pendulum between centralized and decentralized is swinging back towards centralized. And a couple of things have made that happen. One is the increasing networking speeds that allow us to consolidate. Machines like System 390, where you have very reliable systems that run 99.9% of the time, provide an environment that gives people confidence that when their applications come back to the central IBM mainframe location, they're going to run, and they're going to run well because the System 390 architecture provides that.
HO Systems sets the standard for mission-critical billing software to the telecommunications industry. Their service beyond software philosophy has led to a phenomenal doubling of sales growth every year for the past 5 years.
Information technology is our business. We're a computer software company. What HO Systems does is provide billing and customer care to wireless carriers.
MetaHost.net is an application service provider and consulting company, and our services are geared towards small to medium-sized enterprises. Most large companies have their own in-house IT departments, and they can afford to have the best talent and provide whatever services and solutions that the enterprise needs. But for smaller and medium-sized companies, this is a real challenge. So what we offer them is an external IT department concept whereby we can provide them the same types of services and solutions.
The system has improved traceability of metal. When you're producing 100 million pounds of metal a month, and a common unit of measure is 35,000 pounds, you don't make any small errors. Major problems that we have encountered from an environmental standpoint, it's very hot, it's very dusty. A number of the terminals are on vehicles. The floors, there are a lot of railroad tracks built into the floors. They're rough, so there's a lot of vibration on the vehicles. So it's a difficult RF environment to cover, particularly when you're talking about covering 14 million square feet. We put in a factory backbone RF system which covered the entire plant, initially knowing that we'd only have 10 or 15 or 20 terminals, but as other applications and other areas that were covered came online, then really all we had to do was buy additional terminal capacity. We chose LXE after doing an analysis of just about all of the radio terminal vendors out there in the marketplace. Because of the complexity of the system, because of the kind of environment we have in the area that we had to cover, the evaluation pretty much narrowed it down to LXE as the only vendor that we felt comfortable with as far as coverage and reliability. Our average uptime now is somewhere around 99.987%, give or take a few points.
First would be the real-time invoicing and the proof of delivery that our customers are expecting out of us. At the beginning of the day, the routing information is generated out of RTI's routing and billing system and sent to the Microlize America Transport Management Center, where the information is then made available for our drivers to log in.